Hi everybody, hey, it's Drums by Liz here. Thanks for stopping in for a little drumming fun. Let's study a little idea where we're going to inject some 5-stroke rolls into a little bit of a polyrhythmic idea, okay? So 5-stroke rolls put into place into a certain rhythm, okay? So 1 and a 1E and, we're going to start with that much. That's just the first beat, okay? So it turns into, we're going to put the right hand up to the ride cymbal to start. Last note will be actually up to a left hand up to a splash cymbal, your crash cymbal, even your hi-hat you could do, okay? Now on the cymbal notes, please add in bass notes, okay? In between, you're gonna have a little roll there. It's gonna be a left lead 5-stroke roll, and that last note will be up there to either, the splash or the crash like we were talking. So 1 and a 1 so 1 and a 1 if you notice, there's the start of the 5-stroke roll. Left lead 5-stroke roll for you. So you could use that just by itself, right? Getting used to that. And please do. These are good things to do as drummers, Take it into small digestible pieces, then add a little bit at a time, okay? All right, so now let's take the second beat there. We're gonna then have a right hand lead 5-stroke roll on beat 2. So then when you come into 2, we're counting it as 2E and a. So 2 and a. Right, so we could do that same idea. Just get comfortable with beat 2. Have a little fun with that, okay? That, for probably most people, will feel a little bit more comfortable than the left lead, okay? So now put those two ideas together. 1 and a 1E and 2E and a. I'm actually clicking 16th notes here with my sticks, okay? So when we double up our system of counting, we're thinking now into 32nd note realm, okay? So 1 and a 1E and a 2E and a. If I click the 8th notes, 1 and a 1E and 2E and a 1 and a 1E and 2E and a. Okay, if you wanted to go with 8th notes there, okay? I always feel subdivide more because it makes you more accurate, okay? So if you can, feel it as those 16ths and then get yourself back to those 8th notes. But I don't normally go back to quarter notes, not too often, right? Unless we're, working with quarter notes and have to feel those a little bit more. So again, subdivide more. That's the key to being tempo conscious. Let me just say it like that. Okay, so, all right, so we got through the first 2 beats. That could be its own little thing. Okay, let's put those back to back. Right, so we could, again, kind of play around with that. Okay, that, again, where we could go different areas, right? Right, so again, kind of play with it, okay? And again, if I was to maybe go to the toms, I might switch my bass line a little bit, but I'll let you gravitate through that and see what you like. All right, now for beats 3 and 4, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's play it as 3E and a 4E and I'll give you the pattern here, okay? So now it's up to that ride cymbal. We're gonna come back to singular sticking now, okay? So this is the challenge of the whole idea here, okay? So let's take a look from 3. So 3E and a, okay, I'm gonna make it, again, promote that left side, promote that non-dominant side to move. And to move on a note, we really have to be counting to hit, okay? So 3 and 4, okay? So 3 and 4, maybe you can get to beat 4 now, okay? The next note will be an E on your bass line, okay? So 3, 4, E, 4, E. Now we'll add and with a nice flam, okay? So right? So we'll change that up a little bit at the end so that we can have the pattern that we want, making it sound a little bit changeable from the first part, okay? So put everything together, some rolling, some single stroking at the end there, okay? So 1 and a 1E and 2E and a 3E and a 4E and first, did you see what I just did there? I backed it off to just 16th notes at the end, to go like 3 and a 4 E and, okay, or 3 and a 4 E and, rather than having to go right away into 3 and a 4 E and I should have done this first for you, okay? Because the second part is a little bit harder, as you see. Okay, so go back into that first part. To get the feel of this motion, 3 and getting used to that, 3 and 4, all of that kind of thing. And then we'll get fancy with. So now we'll put everything together. Portion. Who says you got to always do it the same exact way? See what comes out, see what you want to improve upon at that end of the measure, especially, okay? I always say too, find the fourth beat, or find, in this case, maybe the third and the fourth beat, and do your own embellishment, okay? So anything that we kind of learn, I tell you, hey, make sure you know where you are in the measure, in the pattern, and then we can inject different things to make it even that much more challenging and cooler sounding, okay? As we tweak things, we find these things out, right? Okay, everybody, please study that, okay? And stop in again, because it's infinite, okay? And I'll see you on the next lesson.